Hello guys, welcome back to my kitchen. So today I want to share with you on how I made this delicious chicken pepperoni pizza. It was really delicious, guys. My children said it's the best pizza ever. So keep watching and see how I made this. In a large mixing bowl, I transferred 2 measuring cups of all-purpose flour. I also added 2 spoons of instant dry yeast, 2 spoons of granulated sugar, and a half teaspoon of salt. Then I mixed everything together to be well combined. The next thing I added was 1 measuring cup of warm water. Next, I went ahead to bind them together with my spatula. Later on, I used my hand to mix them properly. Later, I transferred it into my work surface and kneaded it for like 3 to 5 minutes. So the next thing I did after that was to grease the mixing bowl with some sunflower oil and transfer the already mixed dough in it. And I'm going to cover it and keep it in one place to double in size for about 1 hour. After that, I transferred some sunflower oil in a heated pan and added some diced onions, stirred for about 30 seconds. Then I added some diced ginger and garlic and continued stirring it for about 1 minute. Next, I added some chopped fresh tomato. Continue giving it a good mix. And after stirring it for a while, I added some salt, some seasoning powder, smoked paprika, some chili pepper. This is optional, guys. I just want it to be a little bit spicy. Added my white pepper, some garlic granule, and chicken seasoning. And I'll go ahead and give it a very good mix till everything is looking good and well combined. The next thing I added was my minced chicken. It's actually chicken breast, and I use my food processor to mince it. But you can use any minced chicken from the store, or you can actually skip this part. Then I continue giving it a mix until well combined. Then I added a seasoning cube and I continue mixing it. So the next thing I added was some pasta sauce, but this is completely optional. It's just that I want the fillings to be a little bit juicy, not too dry. Later on, I added a little amount of water. Then I stirred and covered it for the minced chicken to cook properly. Then after about 10 minutes, I checked and the filling is ready. And I allowed it to cool down a bit. Now it's about 1 hour and the dough has doubled in size. What I did was to sprinkle some flour on my work surface. Then I brought out the dough, transferred it on my work surface. I then knead it for another 1 minute just to remove any bubble in it. So the next thing I did was to form it a round shape. Then I used my rolling pin to flatten it. I also flip it over on the other side and flatten it very well so that it will fit in the pizza pan. The next thing I did was to grease the pizza pan with some sunflower oil. Then after that, I gently transferred the rollout dough into the pizza pan. And I adjusted it so well to fit in properly. The next thing I did was to transfer the filling into the pizza dough and making sure that it covered every part of the dough. So the next thing I added was shredded mozzarella cheese. You can actually skip this if you don't love cheese in your pizza. But I love cheese in any pizza and my children love it a lot because it makes it so beautiful and so delicious. So the next thing I added was sliced pepperoni. Yeah, my children loves pepperoni a lot. Next, I transferred it into my preheated oven and baked for 30 minutes. Look at that, guys. Look at how beautiful it looks. It was super delicious, guys. Everybody loved it. My family enjoyed it so much and I was so happy about that. Actually, this was my first time of making homemade pizza and it came out so nice. So guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Thanks for watching and see you in my next one. Bye bye.